9 women from all over the world getting together in a small Central America country for an epic motorbike adventure. Watch my video till the end and I will take you on a ride and show you what Belize has to offer. 25 kilometers off-road through the jungle and we find ourselves at the site of an airplane crash. They made it, and then Egla came with this comment.
So we're in jaguar territory?
Yes. There's jaguars, ocelot, jaguarundi, all kinds of kitties.
Every day was packed with a combination of off-road and paved riding, with a lot of sightseeing along the way. We find ourselves in Mayan territory and of course Mayan temples. We visited Mayan villages. They still live very traditional and farm self-sustainable, with their main crops being corn and tropical fruits. We drove through citrus and banana plantations and ended up close to the Guatemalan border, and then met a delightful Mayan lady that showed us how to make tortillas the traditional Mayan way. Every day we discovered more and more about Belize. Our adventure started to add up and turned in a rest day. We swapped the bikes for donuts and water toys and a pontoon ride on the river.
And so then I decided to nickname it the Rat Hole. So now if we make it back, you can say I survived the rat hole. And here we have crocodiles. They're merlet crocodiles. In these grasses sometimes we see some, sometimes we don't see any. No. But it's not a zoo, but we'll try to keep an eye out and see if we can spot one. Or right on the grass, there's one. And it's a little merlet.
Oh my gosh. Just look at that. Met a little Lone Ranger croc. No idea where the parents were.
Wow.
Yeah.
We had lunch at this fabulous spot and some girls forgot about Croc Jr. and had a swim in the river. And then we swapped our iron horses for real horses.
That way.
Yeah, that way.
Yeah, that's south, north, east, west.
I was surprised by the amount of caves in Belize. We visited a few. Not all of them were in the mountains. Some of them we had to enter by descending on a rope. Some of them had bats as occupants. We prepared for a 4-day outride away from our base in Hopkins. We had bad weather, muddy roads and a lot of training.
What it's gonna do and just
Go with
feel
flow.
that balance point.
Try
And
and
that's about
relax.
it. And remember to breathe. Yeah.
Use your knees to control like the tank and stuff, like connected to the bike.
The difference of riding on road and off road is that on off road the surface is loose, right? So you have less traction. So to compensate for having less traction, you gotta just balance.
try and go down as slowly as you can. Again, use a bit of the flywheel to help you, so rev it a little bit. And that will help you have a bit more balance. But don't go so slow you feel like you're going to fall off, but just try and control that speed with your front brake.
On our way to Marie Sharp's hot sauce factory.
She was like, okay, so what do I do with it? I don't want it to go to waste. So she's a very good cook. She loves to be in the kitchen. So she took her home blender, threw some peppers in, threw some vegetables, some secret ingredients, and she made a pepper sauce.
This cactus one is so good. No. It's not sweet at all. It's good too. Green habanero?
Oh, thank you.
Susan.
Oh my god, he literally knows. Oh yeah.